Hello, I'm Kelly Long. I'm CTO of NexGen Storage. I'd like to tell you a little bit about our technology. We actually build an iSCSI small medium enterprise storage quality product. One of our architectural changes and differences that we do that's different than everyone else is we use a solid-state PCIe card plugged directly into a PCIe bus that's dedicated to the I/O bandwidth of the solid-state. This was an architectural decision that we did early on when we were looking at solving the problems in today's storage about predictable performance. As people have a shared SAN, they add one LUN, they add one volume, they add one server. It's not so much problematic, but as they add 2, 3, 4 thousands, they start ending up where the first one is drastically impacted. It might be a mission-critical volume running an Exchange database or a order entry database. Their last one they add might be a marketing file share that's a lot slower, doesn't need as much performance. But when a marketing file share hits real busy, someone's watching a video on it, it's going to impact the Exchange server. So we actually architected from the ground up with a quality of service using solid state, nearline SAS, memory. We actually have an N-tiered system. We can do multiple tiers, multiple disparate storage systems acting as one, taking advantage of the best qualities of each of those systems. And QoS is the driving factor on all of that. So as a I/O comes into our system, we're looking at the goals. We say if it's an Exchange I/O, is it meeting the goals of Exchange right now? If not, we're actually going to allow it to jump forward or backward. We may deal with the I/O as if it was a solid-state I/O. We may deal with the I/O as if it's a nearline SAS I/O or a memory I/O, depending on how the system's currently operating. So quality of service is playing the role all the way up and down the stack. We have a dedupe engine that will actually query the quality of service to determine if it should actually do the dedupe. We have a tiering system. We have a multi-phase dedupe that's actually operating in the back end that will possibly come around and scrub and pick up other I/Os as needed, but they will not impact front-end storage. So our primary goal was quality of service, predictable performance to our customers. We take that so far as to be able to give predictable performance even in a failed scenario. We know we never want to be in these scenarios, but someone's going to trip over a power cord. Someone's going to unplug the wrong cable. Something is going to go wrong and we're going to have a failure. A drive may fail. As we're doing rebuilds of RAIDs, we're actually having an active system where half of the system went offline. We still ensure our quality of performance for the volumes. So we have a little bit of overhead in our system that we can use for other background tasks and background scrubbing as long as things are happy, active.